want to thank you for taking the time to check out my videos. I'm always looking for new topics, so if you have any to share or any comments, please leave them down below. I want to show you a few pictures. First, this is my mom. I didn't realize it, but she had the honor of being a part of the first group of kindergarten teachers in my hometown to teach an integrated class. This was in 1974. This distinguished gentleman on the right, that is my Uncle Jay Jr. He is one of my mother's 5 brothers, and he's the oldest. And I just found out a couple of weeks ago that he was a member of the Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee, or SNCC, and participated in sit-ins in the Woolworth in my hometown. Then my grandfather gave me a great opportunity to learn about what it meant to serve during World War II, as well as serving in a segregated military. When my mom talked to me about what she went through when she participated in a civil rights march in the 60s, when I see some of the things they taught them in terms of protecting themselves, I can see how those lessons are valuable and even used today in today's marches. So that gave me a greater connection to what my own personal experiences are today as compared to what she went through back in the day. When Martin Luther King was assassinated, one of the things that I asked my mom was, what happened in my hometown? And I asked my dad too. Both of them said that the National Guard was deployed in my hometown down 8th Street. And those of you who don't know anything about my hometown, 8th Street is the street that divides the African American community and Caucasian American community. And she said they mobilized quickly. And that was the first time they'd ever seen the National Guard in force like that in my hometown. When she shared that with me, it gave me a greater understanding of just the normal practices when situations like this happens. It's important that we don't lose those stories, because as those generations start passing on, their stories pass with them. The stories that I've gotten from my mom, her brothers and so forth, who all grew up during that time period, as I am listening to what they're telling me, I'm realizing that a lot of the things that they went through are starting to repeat themselves. So we can start learning the lessons from what they went through, passing it on to future generations so that they can learn from those lessons as well.